Hey, feminine. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general readings. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? Let us see. I just saw something upside down that wasn't supposed to be. Somebody could have been trying to do some magic, honey, but the magic went right on back, okay? Because that card was not even supposed to be in that position. Somebody could have tried to do something, honey, but it went right on back, okay? You're very intuitive. Yeah, see, storm warning in reverse. Aside from that, I feel like your guardian angels and protectors, they always, you know, put you on to what's going on, okay? Even if you don't know, like, they put you on, you know, they might put you on by telling you how they just already handled it. All right, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. That's been coming out a lot, guys. I don't know why people keep playing in that. Okay, let us see. Messages for feminine. Messages. Woo. We have the world and we have strategy. Yeah, it's like something is over. Like somebody came up with a plan as to how they could try to do something here. And it did not work. Okay, it did not work. I feel like you're at ease. Okay, you feel good. You made a decision based on what you really felt. Like you're secure in your decision. You feel confident about it. I saw the root chakra and the sacral chakra. So if you decided to end something, it was for great reason. I also just feel like overall we're talking about your spiritual growth, how much you've matured, how much you've leveled up. Yeah, see, you're protected. So when somebody's trying to get over on you, whatever the plan is, Spirit is already aware and Spirit is blocking it. It's not your job to judge or punish anybody, but you're very intuitive and Spirit's already got it. It's nothing really you have to do. Okay? We have appreciation. Yeah, you're just glad that, you know, you move the way you move. Okay, the temple path. Some of you may have had to deal with something or someone multiple times prior to the situation finally being closed out or finally being done. But anytime something returns, it's because there's something else we need to do, something else we need to learn. You know, maybe we have yet to apply what it is that we've learned. So Spirit wants to test us again, like something. All right, but with the sixth chakra being our third eye, you're extremely, again, intuitive. You're picking up on a lot of telepathic messages coming in. All right, storm warning, like somebody's going to try something again because it didn't work the first time. We have the thinking woman and woman holding the heart, okay? Somebody may know that you have a huge heart, all right? This may be something that people try to take advantage of. You have a huge heart. You're very loving. You're nurturing. You're understanding. You're compassionate, etc. All the good jazz. So a lot of people are not like that. And the people that are not like that try to take advantage of people who are, okay? The thinking woman. But you're smarter than people realize. All right, a man holding a coin. So not every offer is a good offer. All right, something's coming in, but I feel like, did you guys remember that deceit card? Okay, something's coming in, but not every offer is a good offer. All right, so let us see where this is going. Child, I feel like what I'm getting from this is Spirit's plan is always better than our plan. Whatever your plan was may not have worked out, but that's okay. Spirit's plan is much better. Okay, yeah, we got the star and the sun as soon as I said that. All right, so yeah, there's a karmic somewhere lurking around. Try and be nosy, try and see what you got going on. Try and see what they can come and steal from you. Okay, you have the ace, the star card. Okay, if I say the ace of wands, I keep hearing the ace of wands, the last reading too. All right, the star card, the six of wands. Okay, perhaps it's because you're transmuting energy. That's why I keep hearing that. Okay, the three of coins. Okay, it's like you're divinely protected, feminine. People gotta realize, look at how the cards keep touching each other. That's not a coincidence. Okay, especially for those of you who have been here, witnessed me reading multiple times, you already know things like that are not a coincidence. Okay, you appreciate, you know, this person revealing their strategy or revealing their hand, or you appreciate, I don't know, something. You're just grateful. You're glad that it didn't work out. Okay, something didn't work out. It wasn't meant to. This could be karmic family as well that we're talking about. Ex-lover, whomever. Somebody only wanted to be close to you because you're successful. You're divinely protected. They thought that they could get some of that success and divine protection by being close to you. Okay, we have the two of pentacles. You're a very hard worker. Okay, some of you work multiple jobs here with this Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. All right, but you're extremely successful. Whatever it is that you're doing this for, whatever your plan is, it's going to work because you and Spirit are on one accord. You're on one page. I feel like you're following Spirit's guidance. The reason why that storm warning is there is because whatever it was you were doing is not what Spirit wanted you to do. Spirit was telling you it was something else. It was something better. Okay? Work with me. Trust in me, and I got you. And as soon as you did that, you surrendered, everything started coming together, falling right into place. Okay, that's spiritual growth and maturity. And I feel like that's why the world is the very first card. You know, it's knowing that you're the co-creator, okay, but not the creator. The universe is who you're working with, all right? God, the divine, created that, okay? So if we want to create something, it's like a canvas, right? But if Spirit says, no, that ain't it, then no, that ain't it, okay? You don't go above God. And I really hope everybody here knows that, okay? So the Ten of Coins, Queen of Coins, yes, God is inside of us. We get that part, okay? But do not try to be something you are not, okay? Nine of Coins, the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about reunion, celebratory energy, okay? Somebody wants to reunite with you here, but you know who or what is really for you. I feel like with this Empress energy, a lot of you just stay to yourself. You know, it's like you're with Spirit all the time. You feel like that's all you need is you and Spirit, okay? It could be a Taurus making their way in here somewhere. All right, this could be somebody that you're working with soon, or this could be somebody that's interested in pursuing more with you. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're a very loving person. Okay, your love heals is what I'm hearing. Ten of Wands. You're a very loving person. Your love heals, but people come in, they overburden you. Okay, and so you have this guard up, you have this boundary up. You're not letting anybody cross it right now. Okay. I don't feel like you're going to let anybody cross it, period, for Wands here, because you just want to protect your security, your stability. All right. A lot of you are already in twin flame union, whoever I'm talking to. If you're not already in twin flame union, you soon will be. Like, you and your person are together. You're working through it. You're investing in the connection. Everything's going smoothly. Okay. You just have to be mindful of who or what you allow to come in. Okay. Is what I'm seeing here with this Four of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah, the Death card. Death card is, you know, whatever is done is done. Don't beat dead horses, honey. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you see something clearly. You know exactly what it is that you want to do or exactly what needs to be done. Same thing. So you're just doing it. All right, Ace of Swords, setting yourself free from something. All right, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, a match, a divine union. Okay, like I said, if you're not already with your person, you're going to be. All right, so everybody's going to try to get close to that divine energy. We have the Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody from your past that feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Like, they should have married you. They should have proposed. Because Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. Okay, but you've already had a new beginning. You've already ended that cycle. There's no, you know, what they call it? No take-backs. There's no take-backs. Like, you know what you want. You did what you want. Okay, that's that. We have the Two of Coins here. Okay, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about commitment, okay? So again, somebody could have been thinking that they could come in and throw you off of your game or something like that, okay? Like maybe they could come in and cause disturbance to the stable foundation, okay? We have King of Wands here, Five of Cups, Hangman. Yeah, this is somebody from your past that feel like they messed up. Could be a fire sign for some of you. If not, just somebody that wants to take action toward you. Okay. Remember, I also saw earth sign energy earlier. So put them on whichever side they go. Nine of Swords. They can have all of that energy on their chart or one or the other. Okay. Yeah, worried. Somebody's worried that they missed out and they're worried about what's to come because they know what they did behind your back or they know what their intentions were with you or something like that. We have the Tower. No, the Queen of Wands, excuse me, and the Temperance. That was a Tower. All right, so it's like you may have been the Tower for somebody, you know. King of Coins, you may have been a Tower for somebody for me to have said that. Ace of Wands in the Tower, you may be somebody that can create towers just because of how powerful you are. Like somebody mistreats you, boom, Tower. Like they should already expect a Tower in their life if they mistreat you or something like that. Yeah, see, here's their Ace of Wands, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting you are like a tower, okay? And so if anybody mistreats you or is trying to get over on you, anything like that, okay? Automatic Tower for this person. That's what I'm getting, okay? Queen of Wands, yeah. Because no, she doesn't have, you know, the Ace of Wands in her hand, but traditionally she does. She has one wand in her hand. She's a Queen of Wands, right? So Temperance is divine intervention and protection, though. It's like, yeah, you're so guarded, you're so protected that, you know what I mean? It's like, look, you really don't want to come near this person because you never know when that volcano is going to erupt. You just don't. And Temperance has all those different hands. So it's like Spirit is protecting you in so many different ways. That goes to show that in the event that something comes back to these people, it's because they tried so hard to get through each and every layer of your protection. So Spirit probably let it through, because if you let it through, that means now, you know, the return attack can happen. See, Spirit was trying to protect this person from a tower. Spirit was trying to tell them to stop, but they didn't listen. So now this person is going to experience all sorts of stuff. That's what I'm getting. And it's all because they couldn't just leave Divine Feminine alone. They had to keep trying to get through your layers of protection. Spirit said, okay. Okay, because how many arms it's got? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 9, 10 arms. So... okay, and we got 10 wands. You see that? It's like your guardian angels. Let me show you. I got to zoom in. I have to zoom in. It's about to get real hard for this person. They didn't listen. I counted. It's 10 arms and we got 10 wands. They didn't listen. Okay? And so Spirit said, okay, you don't like to listen? Not a problem. Look at all those little angels back there. You see? Somebody could have tried to do skull magic on you as well. Okay? It could have been a woman that tried to do that to you. I'm picking that up heavy. A woman tried to swap places with you. A woman that has not been happy with her life this entire time. This woman could be in her 40s or her 50s. Okay, this woman tried to swap places with you because she's miserable. She hates her life. Okay, and you have the life that she's always wanted, or this person feels like you don't know what to do with your life or something. That's crazy. You living your life the way you want to live it. You have your light inside of you. You don't deal with this person like that. I'm picking up family members, exes, you know, frenemy. I'm picking up so much. And it's all because you have Star Card 4 of Wands. And like you have what people want, basically. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right? And if this is not already where you're at, this is where you're going to be at. And Spirit just putting you on to what's about to go down. People are going to be hating. Okay? It's just how it goes down. 10 of Wands, Temperance. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they didn't realize how divinely protected you are. 10 of Cups. They did everything in their power to try to disturb this 10 of Cups of yours. And they didn't realize that when you say you're divinely protected, you mean for real, not for fake. And when you say you're a divine feminine, you're an empress, you mean for real, not for fake. And somebody thought that because you're so loving, you're so nurturing, that you would be easy to take advantage of. And I keep trying to tell people, it's funny to me at this point. I can't even be mad. I keep trying to tell people that when people are sweet or they choose to practice the light, that is a choice. Look up the word choice so you can really understand. Because I don't think people get it. It's a choice, meaning if they wanted to turn that other switch on, they could. And that's not what they choose to do. This is why they're so divinely protected. Because, yeah, when you're as powerful as you are, Empress is every queen. When you're as powerful as you are, Empress, and you show up as High Priestess, let me tell you something. You can use that energy in so many different ways. It doesn't have to be nice. But that's how you're choosing to use that energy. So, of course, you're divinely blessed and favored. Of course, you're highly protected. Of course, because you could be choosing to do something else and you're not. Okay, it's like when somebody is super strong, they know their strength doesn't mean go around beating up on people. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So if the world needs more love and I know how powerful I am, how about I use my power to emit more love into the world? Because clearly that's what's needed. The world has enough hate. It has enough deception. It has enough envy. It has enough malice. How about I try to do something different? That's the real challenge. But then they come over and try to, you know, disturb what you got going on. Child, please. All right. So we have 3 of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like you have great friends or great community around you. Lots of support. Lovers, like I said, divine counterpart energy. And then we have 5 of Wands, the outside interference or the people that are trying to intervene but can't never seem to do that. Okay. Child, they don't give up. They keep trying. All right. We have the 2 of Cups here. But again, you and your person are good. This union is divinely protected. You have no worries at all. You have 4 of Cups, and I feel like you're just rejecting anything and everyone who's not for you. All right. And rejected anything and everyone who's not for you. Look, this is from a whole different deck, y'all. It's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you emotionally checked out. You emotionally withdrew from whatever connections no longer serve a higher purpose in your life. Okay? Period. All right. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Somebody could have thought this was a pause because of ego, or, you know, it's a family. Oh, you know her ego big. Nah, you have a healthy ego. You just know who or what is for you and who or what isn't. A lot of you had to reparent yourselves. Okay, I also was talking about that in the last reading. Go check it out. You know, you've been through quite a bit. You don't get to the Empress level just to get there. Going through some things, you've mastered all of the suits. All right. The Pentacles, the Wands, the Cups, the Sword. Okay. All the energies, all the elements, you've mastered them. Okay. Every great master knows that the skill, the craft, whatever it is you're doing can always get better. So keep at it. Just because you mastered it don't mean stop. Okay, somebody could have also thought that. They could cause distraction for you. They could do whatever. We have compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. We have crossroads, divergent paths, choices, confusion, follow your intuition. Karmic partner. Okay, yeah. Somebody could have chose to go in the direction of a karmic partner. Now they're regretful, remorseful, something like that. You know? Yeah, because they've gone through awakening. Now that they've gone through an awakening, they see the truth. You know? It's like they want to come in and try to see what you have going on. All right? For some of you, like I said, you're going to be in union with your person. Divine timing. Everything happens when it's meant to. All right? The union is divinely protected. The love continues to bloom. Okay, money, career, status. All right, everything's improving in that essence. It's growing. Appreciate. That's twice. All right, I feel like you just appreciate everything that's that's taken place on your journey because it's brought you to where you are now. Okay, you don't hate nobody. You don't feel bad about nothing. Okay, it is what it is. Everything got you to where you are now, and you're happy. Here's cycles. So, like I said, very beginning. The world, you've ended something. Like I said in the last reading, you have a lot of momentum. All right, chaser, somebody's coming after you. They didn't realize. It's like, look, while I'm standing here talking to you, there's so many other things I could be doing. And see how that sounds? It sounds so rude, right? But people could be rude and try to disturb this woman holding the heart because she's so loving. She's so nice. No, that's rude. You know you don't have no good intentions, or you know you don't want nothing. Leave her alone, all right? It's like right here. It says, let them go and let it be. Somebody's trying to come in and chase you down. For some of you, could be karmic partner. Take it as it resonates. Okay, believe. Somebody that never believed in what you were saying or believed in you or whatever. Now they want to come back. Ciao. Okay, but you have divine union coming in. All right. So yeah, somebody came in and tried to like control the situation. It was keeping everything stagnant. You released them. Now they want to come in and express all this love and romance. All right. Person is no longer saying they're stuck, or again, if they were trying to keep you stuck, a fresh start, a new beginning, you're releasing that, and then something, walking away from something. If you don't do it on your own, Spirit's knocking it down. There's double emphasis on that with the storm warning and destruction here. It's going to happen because whatever your plan is, one thing. Spirit's plan, way better. So for a lot of you, you and your person are going to be coming together. It is the person you think it is. For others of you, it's just not the way you thought it was going to happen, but it's that person. For others of you, not that person. Totally different person. They didn't learn their lesson. They want to be locked in with the karmic. Okay. You have Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Star card, all that coming in. That's if a person chooses to stay unawakened. See, I'm picking up on several different things. The people that choose to stay unawakened, they live behind this mask. You're not going to deal with them. And they're just going to come in and try to be your friend, but that's a disguise. It's a disguise to try to get back into your life, to try to see what you have going on, and to try to disrupt anything that doesn't include them, which is pretty much everything at that point. But you have to be the one to decide, is it worth it? You know the work that you're putting in on yourself. You know everything that you've done to get to the places you're going. So why would you allow anybody to send you backwards? And for these people thinking that that would be the case, something's clearly not right with them mentally, because why would anybody in their right mind think that's going down? Everything the Divine Feminine had to do to get to where she's at. You think that she's going to allow anyone to distract her or throw her off? Please go somewhere. We have eclipse, celebrate cycles again. So triple emphasis on something closing out eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down, okay? It's like the love that you have in your heart, right? For your twin is going to last forever, okay? You don't have to be with them today, tomorrow, okay? Divine time and everything's going to come together. Like I said, for some of you, you're already with your person. Union's going great. You got people on the outside trying to intervene. It is what it is. For others of you, union is rapidly approaching, okay? You and your person are healing individually and going to be coming together to heal the connection. For others of you, right, like just a small few, your person is still unawakened. They're still being hard-headed. They're wearing this mask of deception, okay? The sun, rise to the occasion. They still want to be around karmic. They don't want to rise to the occasion, but you have. Breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. So if this person doesn't want to like catch up, keep up, or whatever, child, that's their business. All right, and pick a few more of these because I haven't used them in a while. Okay, dark side. Don't hide yourself away. Don't hide yourself away. Self-care. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. Okay. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. Outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. And we have discover. Spot new opportunities. All right. Take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. There you go. Because if somebody thought you was going to sit around and wait on them forever... We have new horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. And somebody probably thinks that too. Like they really genuinely feel that. Again, take what resonates with you, leave the rest. I'm just picking up on several different masculine energies. Somebody really did feel like, well, you were supposed to wait for me. I'm supposed to go over here, be with karmic, do what I'm doing, and you're supposed to wait for me. Child, you said, psh. Spirit had other plans, sweetheart, and it was not waiting for you. Some of you actually tried to wait for this person. And considering how long you waited, it showed you the person had no good intentions for you. Because somebody that loves you, that spends that time apart from you, is not going to make you wait that long. Some of you waited 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months before you moved on. You get what I'm saying? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then they like, you supposed to wait. Child. Please. All right. So it's not like the person was away for work, you know, in the Marines or nothing like that. No, this person was out here in a current relationship and thought you were just supposed to wait. Okay, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.